Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
We've got the Ghost 'em Up promo dropping later today around 1:30 p.m. Eastern, unless of course there's a delay. So today, let's talk about the best free 90 overall to take when that promo does drop. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Sam I Am for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, today we do have Thursday Night Football, and if you sign up on Underdog Fantasy right now using code ZERK, they will double your first deposit up to $100. I will have my NFL picks up later this afternoon, likely before the 1:30 drop here with the Ghost of Madden. So check out my Twitter. I'll have some picks up for you guys. Also, make sure you guys check out the link down below in the comment section for the $25 gift card giveaway over on Twitter for Zirksee. And also comment down below in this video, Zirksee, and leave a way to contact you, either Twitter or Instagram. If you don't leave a way to contact you, you guys will not win. All right, and a couple of things we do need to talk about here before I go over my list of the best free 90 overalls to go ahead and pick up. One thing that I do want to mention, you guys, is the solos. These are the solos that they're going to be dropping today with Ghosts of Madden. I believe they said at 120 stars is when you get the 90 overall BND fantasy pack. So you guys can go ahead and do this and you will get your fantasy pack of any of the 90 overalls you want. So that's how you get it. I don't believe it's going to be just in the field pass, whatever. It's from the solos. And another thing that I do need to mention to you guys when it comes to these 90 overall players is the chemistries. Okay, now there are 3 different chemistries for those guys that weren't paying attention to this when I did my reveal video, but we have the Ghost of Mutt Past, Ghost of Mutt Present, and Ghost of Mutt Future. And of course, if you guys are going to be building your team around the Ghost of Mutt Present or the Ghost of Mutt Future in particular, well then obviously that may kind of make you choose one way or another with whichever player you're going to go with. Now the Ghost of Mutt Past, there are none of those in the 90s. However, we do have some present players and some future players with the Ghost of Mutt 90 overalls. And not just that, the O-linemen actually get 3 times Ghost of Mutt chemistry, and I want to say that you can actually choose any of the chems. So if you're going to go ahead and pick up like a lot of like the 93 overall Ghost of Mutt past players, you could go with one of the offensive linemen. And again, I'm basing this off of what Mutt.gg is saying. It says that you can go ahead and choose past, present, or future on the linemen. I know they get 3 times chem. I thought they only got like their, if they're present or if they're future, whatever, but apparently you can choose any of them. So if you guys are going to go with like, build a full team of Ghost of Mutt past, you're probably going to want to go with one of these linemen, so you don't have to go buy them. But with that being said, let's get into this. All right, so let's go over, in my opinion, the best 5 90 overall players to potentially pick here as a BND. Again, remember, based on what chemistry you guys might be looking to build, if you look to make like a theme team, whatever, and get those pretty crazy chems, that could definitely affect your choice. But starting off, Julius Brent. He's my number 5. This is a 6'3" corner. And I gotta say, Julius Brent's here. This card, he has 92 speed. So instantly, because of the 92 speed, maybe you're not as enticed to pick him up. 89 excel, also has 94 jumping, 88 man, 92 zone coverage. I will say this though, okay? If you need a corner, you probably want to go with him, but you're probably not going to. However, this card played so good for me at the beginning of the year. And of course, I am referencing his rookie premier card. And I could probably go find the tweet, to be honest, that I tweeted all the way back in August. But the rookie premier Julius Brent was legitimately the best corner that I have used in like any Madden Ultimate Team. He played like one of the absolute best corners that I've ever used. That card was different. I don't know what it was about that card. So I'm going to say that, but you're still likely not going to go with this 92 speed corner. After that, we have Kony Mitchell. Now, of course, if you're going to go with Kony Mitchell here, you're likely not choosing this card as a starter, right? You're likely not choosing him as a starter, but 93 speed, 92 excel, 80 catching, 90 break tackle, 93 change direction, 92 agility. I mean, this really seems like a card that you could throw in there as your, second running back, get him in the game, throw him a pass or run the football, and he'll be able to break it to the outside. He's got that breakaway speed, great change of direction, looks really good. Now, of course, he is also 186 pounds, so his break tackle may be kind of high there at a 90 for a 90 overall, but at 186 pounds, 60 trucking, 76 carrying, you're not picking this card out to be a starter. I do like it, though. I think he's going to make some crazy plays out there for a lot of budget teams. backup running back choice for you if you go with him, though. At number 3, we have Keith Smith. Now, again, with the O-lineman and with Keith Smith here, guys, you get to choose 3 times Ghost Chem of any of the chemistry. So again, Keith Smith here, you can go with 3 times past, 3 times present, or even future, which is very, very good. Now, personally, I actually use a fullback. Some of you guys may not use your fullback. To me, I'm actually really, really enticed to pick up this card. Now, he has 90 speed. He also does have 91 strength, 91 impact block, 82 catching, 85 carrying. I don't really care too much about the catching or carrying, but 82 lead block, 88 run block, 91 strength, 91 impact block. Great speed as well. And you do get the 3 times Ghost Chem for past, present, or future. As for, in my opinion, the second best player just overall stat-wise to go with, I would go with Jaylen Waddle again. Only gets 1 of the Ghost Chem, and I do believe that it is going to be the Ghost of Madden present here for Jaylen Waddle. So you won't be able to go with, 3 times Chem of whatever one, but overall this card is really, really good. 93 speed wide receiver with 95 deep route running. Solid route running everywhere else. Catching is okay, whatever, but it's Jaylen Waddle. 93 speed, 95 deep route running. If you guys need a wide receiver for your team, you're not interested in going out there and picking up one of these 90 overalls, kind of get the team chem, whatever, just go with Waddle. And in my opinion, guys, the absolute best player to pick, in my opinion, I don't really think it's that close, is Dawand Jones. Number 1, 3 times Ghost Chem, past, present, or future, whatever you guys want to do. Number 2, this dude is an absolute mammoth. There is actually another right tackle. Dawand Jones is like 60-something pounds heavier than that right tackle, so I think you know which way you want to go. But he has 91 strength. He also does have 91 pass block, 91 run block, or 90 run block, and 80 awareness. As I always tell you guys, taking these BND O-linemen is always a very, very good choice because O-linemen right now, you don't necessarily need to upgrade them that much. I still have been rocking out with 87 overall Dan Dierdorf at right tackle, which sounds crazy, and Dawand Jones will definitely make your team for a while. Which, by the way, in case you're curious, he is the second biggest right tackle in the entire game. The only right tackle actually bigger than him would be Daniel Faalele. You may notice that name there because, people made like a meme halfback card for him last year, which was actually a really good card. But yeah, Dawand Jones, the second biggest right tackle in the entire game. Weight is a very, very big factor there. So in my opinion, this is definitely the best 90 overall to go with. It's a great right tackle, huge, absolute monster, and then you also get the 3 times Ghost Chem. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. As I said, we do have Ghost and Mutt, which is going to be dropping later today around 1:30. If it's delayed, it's delayed. Follow me over on Twitter. I will keep you guys updated there. We should see some really, really good special offers, a ton of good cards as well, and gonna be pretty fun. And also make sure you guys check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. I should have those picks up, later this afternoon, maybe before Ghost of Mud. We shall see. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.